Welcome to Alpha Reinforce. Shift your mindset and reinforce the alpha in you. I walked into my office and felt a subtle pressure not from big projects, but from small unfinished tasks. A stack of unopened mail, a dirty mug, unread emails, each tiny, but together they weighed on my mind. These are open-loop small commitments left incomplete, quietly draining our energy. Each item is a mental reminder, cluttering our focus and making it hard to concentrate on what matters. We promise ourselves we'll get to them later, but later rarely comes. The result? A constant low-level overwhelm that saps motivation. It's like running a marathon with a backpack full of pebbles each light, but together, exhausting. The answer isn't superhuman discipline, it's changing how we handle these tasks as they arise. Imagine a workspace, physical and digital, free from these distractions. This clarity is possible if you handle inputs efficiently. It's about making a quick, decisive choice at the moment a task appears. There's a simple principle that can help you break free from the burden of open loops. Let's explore it. The 2-minute rule is your secret weapon. If a task takes 2 minutes or less, do it immediately. Don't write it down or save it for later. This isn't just time management, it's decision management. Deferring a task often takes as long as doing it, thanks to the overhead of tracking and organizing. By acting right away, you skip the mental clutter and keep your system clean. When a new email arrives, ask, "Can I handle this in 2 minutes? If yes, do it now. If not, defer it properly." This simple filter keeps your inbox and mind clear. Consistently applying the rule builds a habit of immediate engagement and closure. You'll trust yourself to handle things as they arise, reducing anxiety and procrastination. The rule trains you to act decisively, building momentum and confidence. Over time, your clear space leads to clear thinking. This is the first step toward relaxed control. Postponing small tasks seems harmless, but your brain keeps them active in the background. This is attention residue. Unfinished tasks steal focus from what you're doing now. The Zeigarnik effect means your mind clings to incomplete actions, creating mental clutter. The result? Reduced focus, more stress, and less capacity for meaningful work. At day's end, you feel exhausted, not from big achievements, but from tracking dozens of open loops. Each unresolved item is a tiny source of tension, making you feel out of control. The 2-minute rule is the antidote. Close loops as they appear and free your mind. You prevent attention residue, satisfy your brain's need for closure, and reclaim your mental workspace. It's not just about productivity, it's about well-being. Clear the small stuff, and you'll feel lighter and more in control. The 2-minute rule works because it taps into your brain's reward system. Every completed task, no matter how small, gives you a dopamine boost, a hit of motivation. This creates a chain of small wins, fueling your drive to tackle bigger projects. The progress principle shows that even minor progress boosts mood and motivation. Your brain doesn't care if the win is big or small. Progress is progress. The rule also satisfies the Zeigarnik effect, closing mental loops and reducing cognitive tension. Instead of stress, you feel satisfaction and focus. The 2-minute rule turns mundane actions into opportunities for quick wins. You shift from passive reaction to proactive engagement. This foundation of positive habits supports higher productivity and a greater sense of control. Let's get practical. Your email inbox is the perfect place to use the 2-minute rule. Open an email. If you can reply, delete, or archive it in under 2 minutes, do it now. If it takes longer, move it to an action folder or add it to your task list. The goal: make a quick decision on every message, keeping your inbox clear. Apply the rule to your physical space too. Finished your coffee? Take a minute to rinse the mug. See a book out of place? Put it back right away. These tiny actions prevent clutter from piling up. Use the rule for digital clutter: rename files, uninstall, unused apps, save articles for later. Make the rule a reflex soon. You'll handle tasks as they appear, not as they accumulate. It's not about being busy, but about reducing friction between noticing and doing. Mastering the rule in daily life builds a foundation for order and productivity. Small wins add up to big changes. Once the 2-minute rule is a habit, try advanced strategies. Do a weekly 2-minute audit. Scan your workspace, inbox, and phone for quick tasks you missed. Batch process small tasks, group calls, receipts, or emails, and clear them in a focus block. For learning, save articles or videos to a to-read list in under 2 minutes, adding a quick note about why it matters. This closes the loop and keeps your mind clear. Use the rule to start big habits. Want to write daily? Just open your document and write one sentence. Want to exercise? Just put on your shoes. Make the first step tiny and easy, and momentum will follow. These tactics help you overcome procrastination and build consistency. The 2-minute rule isn't just for chores, it's a tool for starting anything. Use it to lower barriers and build momentum. The 2-minute rule isn't for every situation. Don't use it during deep, focused work. Interruptions break concentration and create more attention residue. Be honest about task length. What seems quick can balloon into a time sink. If you're unsure, defer the task and schedule it properly. Beware of using the rule as productive procrastination. Clearing small tasks feels good, but don't let it distract from your most important work. True productivity is about doing the right things, not just more things. Use the rule to clear the decks for big projects, not to avoid them. Here's a challenge. For the next week, consciously apply the 2-minute rule. Notice the difference, not just in your environment, but in your mind. Feel the reduced background noise, the sense of control, and the clarity that comes from closing open loops. It's not about doing more. It's about living and working with less weight and more freedom.